Hi friends, welcome to RC Wing. Today you are going to build a very starting beginner plane, weighing around only 300 gram, running with a 2 cell 500 to 800 milliampere battery. The main objective of this plane is whoever is starting for flying, they must fly very slowly. So that's why preferable 2 cell, and it should be very less cost. So cost wise, if you see, this plane is perfect. And just before flying, you practice 10 or 10 to 15 days in simulator. Once you get practice around 10 to 15 days, then you can start building this plane and can fly without any damage. So let's see, this plane is a, 3-channel plane having rudder, elevator and throttle. So here once again, it is a very cheap plane, so I have taken the motor, ordinary motor only, 1000 to 1200 kV motor, 1800 kV can use. I use a prop saver here and a very small 7 plus 3 propeller here, very cheap propeller. I told this plane is totally cost of the plane should be around 2500 something, with the coming with all electronics. So and here the battery I have used 500 milliampere battery with 7.4 volt. So it is a beginner plane. Even I also learned from this tiny trainer. It has a rudder and elevators. Already I told it weighs only 310 to 300 gram. Okay, so this is the total kit of battery wing trainer pro. It will fly. This is a very light model and very cheapest model to build. That's why I called it the affordable RC. See, the total kit is very cheap and it is very easy to build. So this is this plane. Those who don't know to build, don't know to fly, first time you are flying. So this is the first kit you can have to start with this. Even I also started with this kit and I learned flying. So basically it contains a fuselage part, the two wings, right and left wings. We have a horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer and some middle straps to construct the wings. And if you see the electronics component, basically it is a power pack. This is already the motor is mounted in the mounting box. So this is the mounting box. So you have to create a two holes based on your motor. See, once again, it is, since it is a very cheap plane, RC plane. So what are I use? I use normally 1200 kV or 1800 kV motor. You can use this, and ESC 30 amp AC only. These are comes very low cost. So that's why I prefer this. And the propeller I have taken is 7 cross 3 to 6 cross 3, or you can go for 8 cross 4 or 5 propeller. And if you observe, this kit is the wing part is made of Depron. It is a wing chloroplast, and the fuselage is made of Depron. So we start, and the power pack once again we are using. It is 500 milliampere battery, 7.4 volt, and another battery we have. This is 900 milliampere battery with 25C 7.4 volt. Since this is a trainer plane, so we have to start with 7.4 volt battery. So once you perfect, you can go for 11.1 volt battery. So it is very simple. I told we have a 2 servo. You can go for 3 servo for 4 channel, but it is a 2 channel 3 channel plane having throttle, rudder and elevator. You can go for L-NOR, or you can make it mix with the elevator and L-NOR. So, but I am studying this kit with the elevator and rudder. And here also you will find there is no linkage stopper I am using. The push rod is already have a Z band, already fixed Z band. So that means the servo position of the servo is fixed in the fuselage. You can observe, if you observe the fuselage, the servo cutout is there. This is already written clearly, the rudder servo and elevator servo, and there is a, you can move this, you can easily remove this, but you will keep it after joining the fuselage, you will remove. Okay, and The transmitter, if you are new, you want to purchase a new transmitter, so go for a digital. Now it is coming 56Fi i6. It is run with a 4 battery. I have not insert this 4 battery you can use. And Other things, before you flying, you must practice minimum 10 to 15 days in a simulator. Okay.